there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're...
Ah, so you're here about that, then. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. We've pretty much had it up to...
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
I don't know. I really haven't...
Okay.
I'm sorry, I know it may seem like we just don't know this. At least that's what every...
All right.
Young guy. I chat with...
Now that you've started...
But of course, there aren't many young people...
Could he have just...
No.
Huh.
It's the guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that...
Ah, so that's what brings you to the...
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy with my failing eyesight. I'm afraid I can't offer much about... I don't think he would often take time. And whenever someone has the village chief...
Wow. He seems like such a nice... But, it's okay. Well, Traveler, what do you think? I don't think so, and nobody has been able to tell us... Wait. Okay.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure are.
I'm so glad to hear. My name is Atosa, by the way.
Yeah, no need to...
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting than beetle. There's no rush.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like... We used to always... I was surrounded by...
Alone?
Everyone has their own problems. Really?
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing, no matter what came up, he was so thoughtful ever since he disappeared. No, none of those things.
Wow. Did he ever tell you?
Oh, right. I didn't know whether... Look at me. The last time I talked this much in one... Come to think of it, time always passed by really slowly.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong? Hey, look at those hilly trails. The abyss. Uh-oh, we've been spotted!
Stabilize!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
I will have order.
I'm going in. Transfixed.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show.
It was no trouble.
Now that they seem
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimar. Wait a second. The person... It's Dainslev!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you.
Yep, see you later. Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter.
Ah, so you're here to investigate.
Naturally. No matter. The Abyss Order is.
So you think the...
As things stand,
Still,
the best way to protect them is by and you shall have them. Don't worry. Ah, so that was someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. It appears all we have by way of clue.
right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother...
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe you're... I sense there's still hope. The sinner you wish to know about. His situation. His name. I'm loath to admit it.
Your... brother?
There were 5 of them. The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, no matter how eroded my
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. And the one we just learned about.
They were once people of great esteem. 6 of us. Yet, so they became sinners. But also and when the cataclysm occurred, indeed. Of course.
So...
I've continued by retrieving the eye of the first field till...
Oh, Paimon remembers?
Indeed. The eye was integral to their... There are many signs.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern, based on the intel I've...
The ley lines?
Traveler, my recent investigation...
Wait, then our
It's certainly
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try invest... So tired. Well, let's go find Dane. We've got...
This is such a great place for a
Dane? Hello, Dane? Did something happen?
The missing person from...
Oh, young guy.
There appeared memories. No, it wasn't a dream, and I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses...
Wait then. But why would he do something...
Whatever the Abyss Order...
What sort of...
That their goal is... I am the only person who knows. Your concerns are not... However, come with me.
Oh, so you're going to...
Of course.
Fortified!
So you hid it way out here? Not a easy... Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hey, wait up!
Take it easy.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Busted. Overruled. Yeah.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Gather!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Game's up. Fun's over.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Stabilize! I will have order!
Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey. Laid bare.
Solidify! Desolation!
Overruled.
Gather! Immortals!
Just as I suspected. Now that they're in the vicinity, we...
Dane? What's...
Can you...
Wow, you must be really set.
You too. Do as I say. The Abyss Order, just think of it as a way to divide and... I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety. That's quite the gamble.
So you came here all on your own?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I know you must have a... But if it's a conversation you want...
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
In the new world, at last, such was the
Did you hear that? It sounded... Oh, this is... Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too.
You see, we've reclaimed, released.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, sleep well when you.
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that they... Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our... Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss orders...
The Abyss? Thank you for...
Well, that's good. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across...
Hmm?
Huh? Well, you know, that's kind of the whole...
Ah, at least right now.
But how is that... Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing... You're right.
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting.
Someone's gone missing?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice... He's around 20...
Oh,
Really?
there aren't many. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. Yeah, I just saw him leave.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently do you think maybe...
Just like what happened with... If we really did... If this person...
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone just like how you entered. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time right. If he's... But didn't Bayron just... Who knows how long this ley line just... Good idea! We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Like, does it maybe...
All the memories seem to be set in or... No. If time was allowed to...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That's the tell of the implanted memories are... If the memories like there could be... Oh, that's why he
The color of the...
Oh, right! That's a...
Come to think of it, every time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been...
Yep, that has to be it! Yeah, that's...
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version of...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken so...
Another time, huh? Yeah.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
The founder of the Abyss Order. Born into... Your... car...
Oh. You know me? Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? But... I suppose... I suppose you could call it the realm. It's nothing. I still have enough extreme sorrow and pain. Father told me that once, but in truth, the person you see before you. As for your question, in its primitive form, once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the, but it also becomes a tool that can change. Yes. I have the ability to control. After all. That. I just wanted them to feel like as if... Why would I do something so... But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own. Chief Amadia, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like? I was curious, so even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it sounds stupid, after all. Any chance at living was stripped away, even the form you see before. I know. But there's nothing. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the... I know. Captain Dainsleif. Exactly. The loom of fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. His plan was to... He would then hand the... That way, Captain Dainsleif could... That's right. Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him, given the tense situation. I'm sorry, Traveler. I promise I'm not... Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. In the face of everything, in any case. You remember my father, don't you? After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hill, to comfort me, that story, my goal was simply to implant a specific memory. In that memory, I can't change the world. All that's left of my... But now...
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about... The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come. That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane. I didn't expect that after were it not for that. The loom of fate, huh? Before the heavenly principles, yes. For not long ago, you such a flagrant disregard for... However, you could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. Even as a hilly churl, seeing that he brought comfort to the... So ask yourself this. Of course, that's only one Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. There's just one thing I have to ask. one thing I could never understand. Why?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place, do you remember? You told me. To have a place like that's, well, would you think of that as a...
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Still so sleepy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said, oh, and Dane came by he didn't say anything though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot. Let's think for a He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, wait. Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are.
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, so there we were. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and there he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents, and after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy where...
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left. Paimon didn't see.
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search. Honestly, he always seemed to appear. If Kari Bear wants, I relied on him for a lot. Okay, I'll admit, I was dumped. Otherwise, why would he just leave like that? You know, it's just like Kari Bear said. And anyway,
well, that's... Oh, right! Ad Astra. Thank you for completing to Ad Astra.